you should also be getting tons of extra FPS. My normal is like 160 FPS. Now I'm getting like 300 FPS, and that's just insane. So for this first method, what you want to do is you want to head over to Google and search this up, or click the link in the pinned comment down below, and it should bring you here. And when you're here, what you want to look for is download here 64-bit or download here 32-bit. So what you want to do now is you want to go over to your search bar and type in system information, and this should come up. And now you want to search in here for system type. I got it right here. And it should either say 64 based PC or 32 based PC. If it says 64 bit or 64 based PC, you want to click on 64 bit here, or you want to download on 32 bit version right here. So I have a 64 based one, so I'm just going to close out of there, and I'm going to download the 64-bit version. It should start downloading. You want to click on it, and you want to drag this right here out to your desktop. And now what you want to do is you want to right click and click open. Now this should come up, and then right here, if you go down here, there should be a little red icon, like the red Roblox logo, and a little unlock icon. And that means you successfully started up the FPS unlocker. So now what you want to do is you want to make a new folder. At their new folder, you want to select these two, settings and FPS unlocker here. You want to drag them into that folder. And now you want to rename it to whatever you want. I'm just going to name it FPS unlocker. And you want to open it, just make sure everything is in there. And now you want to join a game and see if it worked. Alright, so I'm in jailbreak, and this is how your game runs on a good PC before you download the FPS unlocker. And now this is jailbreak when the FPS is uncapped. As you can see, it's going way past 60. The highest I've seen it reach was 160 FPS, and that's just a big raise from 60, so I would definitely recommend getting this FPS unlocker. And also guys, if you're wondering, to show that menu that shows your FPS, you just want to click Shift and F5 at the same time, and you can hide and show it, all that stuff. Method 2. Now, if you're still experiencing lag even after you downloaded the FPS unlocker, what I would recommend doing is just going over to your Roblox settings and putting your graphics quality all the way at 0. Your game might not look good, but it will run a lot smoother. Method 3. If you're still lagging, what I would recommend doing, everyone might not have this option, but what you want to do is you want to go over to Task Manager here, and you want to go to Details. You want to find Roblox Player beta.exe, and then you want to right click on it. You want to set the priority to high. You want to click that, and then you want to click that, and you want to click all processors. Okay, and then you close out of the game, and you should realize that your game is a lot smoother. And now you can go all the way up to full graphics, and you won't have any lag at all. Well, hopefully you won't. Method 4. Now, if you're still somehow experiencing lag, you just want to find a game that has a toggle shadows option. I know that Arsenal has one, I believe Bloxburg has one, I think Mad City has one, and I also think that .me has one, but I definitely know that Jailbreak has one. But once you found an option that allows you to disable shadows, you just want to disable them completely, and it should hopefully increase your performance. Method 5. Now, for the fifth and final method, what you want to do is you want to go over to your Roblox player here. You want to right click on it, and you want to click Open File Location. Now, once you're here, you want to click Open on Platform Content. You want to click on PC, and now you want to hold down on Textures, and you want to drag it to your desktop. Now that it's on your desktop, you're just going to delete it from here. Don't worry, it won't do anything to the game. It's just removing the textures. and now you want to close out of here. And now you want to join into a game, and your textures should be removed. Now once you've joined your game, you should notice that there's obviously no more textures because we just removed them. And you should also be getting tons of extra FPS. My normal is like 160 FPS. Now I'm getting like 300 FPS. And that's just insane just for removing the textures. So if you're looking for a high amount of FPS, I would definitely recommend doing this one. Now, if you'd like to add the textures back, just open file location on Roblox Player. Again, go to platform content, PC, drag textures back into here from your desktop, and once it's back, go ahead and delete this from your desktop and just close that, and your textures should be back. But that's all I have for this video. If your game is still lagging, tell me in the comments and I'll try to give you some more tips on how to fix it. And yeah, also if you haven't subscribed yet, Model will be under your bed tonight eating worms, and I'll be screaming at him telling him to stop, and then you won't be able to get into sleep because of all that noise. And then you'll have a bad day, and if you have a bad day sucks. And then you'll have a bad day. And yeah, a bad day sucks. I don't know what else to say. Goodbye.